morning.
How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
So good. Happy Monday. It is yet another week of the Monday Morning Show. That is Ashley.
That's Noah.
And we are your hosts. So Ashley, did you have a great Thanksgiving?
I had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Tell me more about it.
Oh, I had 2 big Thanksgiving parties.
2? Both on Thanksgiving or separate days?
No, separate days. One on Thanksgiving at our house, one on Saturday at my husband's parents' house. Yes, so we got to see lots of family.
Oh my gosh. I bet Maeve
way
was
too
so
much food.
happy.
Oh my gosh, yes. And she could actually eat the food this year.
That's so fun.
Yes, had some pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
And now we've been eating leftovers for days and
Yes,
days.
that is what happens after Thanksgiving.
But it's the best part.
It is a very good part.
How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was great. I had Thanksgiving at my dad's, a casual, snacky Thanksgiving during the morning, and then I went to my mom's for a full Thanksgiving dinner in the evening.
Nice.
I had 2 brothers home from college, so one at my
Aww.
dad's and one at my mom's. Got to see them. Haven't seen them in a while, so that was lovely. And I don't have too many leftovers because I didn't host Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So I don't get stuck with a lot of leftovers, which is great.
Do you wish you had a few though? Because you told me about something that you like to do.
There is something, especially growing up, that I love to do, which is make a Thanksgiving leftover sandwich. It's the best.
You put it all on bread, or how does this go? I need to know more.
Have you
I've
had
got
a
some
leftover
leftovers.
Thanksgiving sandwich?
I mean, I've made some variations, but I want to
Wow.
know what the best.
The way I like to do it, or the way I used to do it, is you take 2 pieces of bread, whatever sandwich bread you got in the house, and you toast them.
Okay.
And you probably put a thin layer of mayo, because you gotta have something
Right.
to stick it all to, right? So you've got some mayo, you've got some stuffing, you've got some turkey, you've got some cranberry, and then maybe lettuce if you've got it, a
Okay.
little crunch, a little green. And then you stick it all together, you put some mashed potatoes on the side, and it is the most delicious meal. Top it off with some gravy if you're feeling wild.
Well, so on one of my favorite shows, Friends, they make this Thanksgiving sandwich.
Yes.
And they soak a piece of bread in gravy and put that in the middle of the sandwich, and it's called the moist maker.
That is a move.
Not one you necessarily agree with.
I don't know that I agree with it, but I do understand the reasoning behind it. I think it makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
I love a leftover sandwich.
I do too. I'm gonna go make one now.
I think you should. Can you make one for me too?
Sure. I'll bring lunch tomorrow.
Yes!
The best thing about Thanksgiving being done, though, is now it's going to be December, and now it's officially Christmas season, and people can't get mad at me for Christmas things.
Well, you're already set up for Christmas, right?
Well, I've been for a minute.
Yeah.
But now, nobody can say you're too early.
Yes, once it's December, it is fair game for Christmas season. So we are on Friday officially in Christmas.
Yes.
I can't wait.
I can't either.
Mariah Carey is defrosting as we
she's
speak,
been
correct?
defrosted. She is ready to sing for us.
I love Christmas music. I can't wait.
We've got a few days left of November, though.
We do, and we've got some things going on that we should probably tell you about.
Yeah.
Ashley, what's happening today?
Today at 10 a.m. we have Teaching Touchdown in the 3rd floor conference room. And I hear a lot of people still say, oh, I can't figure out how to sign up for something, or it doesn't work.
Yep.
Well, this is your chance. It's a drop-in class with Sandy, so no sign up required. Just stop by the 3rd floor conference room and let her know your questions or the problems you're having, and she'll help you navigate Touchdown.
Yes, she will, and it's great.
Yes, and then 3 o'clock we have cardio drumming. Do we have any Christmas songs for cardio drumming?
I don't have any Christmas songs yet. We did do
Yet.
a Thanksgiving song last week, so that was our great grand finale. But I don't have Christmas music yet. We'll probably have to wait at least until next week, and maybe we'll do a couple more
Okay.
every week until Christmas.
That sounds good. Either way, regular music, it's still a great time,
Yes.
great workout.
We love cardio drumming. And then on Tuesday, we have our new resident, This Is Your Life Social, and that is at 3 p.m. in the auditorium. And this month's theme is Meet Some More Neighbors. So we've got
Some
a
more.
s'mores themed party. That'll be lots of fun up in the auditorium. And then Tuesday evening is the annual Parade of Lights downtown. So if you're interested in watching that parade, you can walk on over to 8th Street at 6:30 and see the parade.
You can even head up to like the 6th floor
That's
hallway
true,
and look
see
out over.
outside. Yeah, if you don't
I
want to
used-
be up close and personal.
I used to do that when I worked those nights up there. I'd go peek out at the parade.
Yes, oh, that's fun.
Nice and warm.
Yeah, way warmer.
Wednesday, we are heading to Grand Rapids, to High Tea Grand Rapids, to do a high tea.
Yes, they're not a traditional high tea, but
Maybe
their
not.
version of
Yes.
a high tea. So it'll be lots of fun. We do still have some spots if you'd like to sign up, so do that on Touchtown if you'd like to come with us.
My family, all the female in-laws and my girls and some friends, we all went and did that a couple months ago over there, and it's so fun.
I'm so excited.
It's
It'll be a
really
great
fun.
time.
Yes.
Awesome. And then on Thursday, we have Larry and Carla Sue coming to play handbells for us, and they'll be playing some Christmas winter music, which will get us nice and ready for the season. And it is also our November birthday party, so get ready to celebrate some birthdays, and that is at 7:15 on Thursday night in the auditorium.
Very good. Friday afternoon, marketing is holding their resident referral social at 3 o'clock in the atrium. They've got some nice treats for you. And then in the evening at 5:45, we are heading to Muskegon for the Singing Christmas Tree, which is how many kids, do you know, or how many stories?
Kids.
6
it's
stories?
a 67-foot metal tree on the stage that's just filled with choir kids, and they sing all the greatest hits for us.
It's supposed to be quite something.
I don't know who the star is this year. It's always a special thing of who gets to be on the very top.
It's usually a senior, right?
Yeah.
Someone kind of their final hurrah.
Yes, so that'll be lots of fun on Friday night.
Yes.
And then Saturday is another annual favorite. It is the Hope Christmas Vespers concert, and the bus will leave Freedom Village at 4 p.m. If you want to go but don't have tickets, you can contact the Hope ticket office for that and sign up on Touchtown to ride the bus.
Nice. And we'll end the weekend with our weekly Vespers service at 4 o'clock in the auditorium. And that's always a wonderful time. And in the season of Advent, they've got some special things planned. So
Yes. That's our week.
that's our week. There's quite a bit going on.
Saying goodbye to November, hello to December, and we are going to be busy.
Very busy in
We
December.
have a few things going on in December.
Just one or two.
Just a couple
Or
of things.
100.
We are going to be very busy in December. We have lots of really exciting events happening both in and out of the building. So make sure you check out your crier, Touchtown, get signed up, see what's going on and what you'd like to attend, because we've got lots of good stuff happening. Be a good
And
month.
speaking of our criers.
Speaking of our criers, what a great segue.
I know, we couldn't have planned this better.
I wish we had planned that. That would have made us very smart. But
Yeah, speaking of our criers,
criers,
our interview today is with our production editor, Don VandenBosch.
so what is a production editor?
Well, so he compiles or puts together the entire crier. He pieces it together from all the little pieces people give him.
It's all the articles and he puts them online
Yes.
in a real techie system.
Yes.
Oh,
We're so grateful to have
we're
him.
so grateful.
So let's take a look at that now.
Okay. Well, good morning, Don VandenBosch. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning to you, neighbor.
And good morning to everybody else who's watching us this morning. Neighbor, yes, we are on the 4th floor together, and we've been neighbors for a long time.
Almost 9 years.
I think so. And so it's about time we got together and talked about
Right.
all of these things. I guess one of the major things that we know you by is your little trip around the power plant and looking at the flora and sometimes fauna. You see some animals as well. What made you start doing that and reporting that?
Well, I've been riding my bike, my trike, for a long time before we moved here. And pretty soon I was looking for a safe place to ride, and that turned out to be a very safe place. And then there were a lot of flowers. I started taking pictures, and that's how it grew.
Have you always been interested in nature and in botany?
Well, yeah. I grew up in Borculo. There's a lot of nature in Borculo.
Oh, tell me about Borculo nature. Any secrets there?
Well, Borculo was kind of special to me because I spent my first 20 years there.
Small town?
Small town, just about 10 miles from here, northeast.
Uh-huh.
And, well, around the time I was 14, 15, I got a camera. and I started taking pictures there because I saw there were changes.
Ah,
So I recorded some of that stuff, and then I started gathering pictures that other people have, and eventually I made a website of Borculo,
oh, did you?
recording the history of Borculo.
Is that only in your possession, or did you share that with the
Well,
city
yeah.
of Borculo, or the town, or whatever it's
Oh
called?
yeah, I shared it, and I made a Facebook page for Borculo, and a lot of the information that I have on the web page is also on the Facebook page.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I've got almost 1,800 followers of the Borculo Facebook page.
But for you to do that, you have to be technologically savvy in that regard.
Well,
You learn it as you go?
you learn as you go, yeah. It isn't that big a thing.
Oh, well, one thing that you did for us, and this was during COVID, you did a lot of that going around, but also you took pictures of what was going on here. And so that people who couldn't get out could find out what's going on the message board. What's this? What's this?
All right.
The latest information.
That kind of started because of COVID. As you recall, people didn't want to gather in any groups
Right,
during COVID.
right.
And so they didn't want to gather around the bulletin board either.
No. Very true, very true.
So I started taking pictures of the bulletin board, and I would put those on a web or on email, in email.
In emails, yes.
When we first moved here, I got a copy of the directory, and I saw all those email addresses in the directory,
Yeah.
and so I put them all in my computer,
Uh-huh.
so I could email everybody, giving them that
To
information.
do just a blanket message.
Yeah.
There they all are.
Yeah.
People really appreciated that a lot, didn't they?
Well, I hope so.
Well, I imagine you got a lot of response from that too.
Yeah, some, yeah.
Yeah, you did. That's really great. Now, well, that's not only the only thing you do for everybody here. Getting back to the technological thing, I have heard that there are people that would bring you maybe pictures that they have or CDs or something, and they were on tapes, and they put them on CDs for them.
Yeah, these were video cassettes.
Okay,
And of course, video cassettes aren't being used anymore,
yeah.
and they didn't want to lose that information. So I have a little machine. I can put the video cassette, transfer it to a DVD, and then it's permanent.
But didn't you just tell me the other day that that's not so popular anymore? No one's asking you for that anymore.
That's true. The
It moves
technology keeps
It
changing.
goes so fast,
Yeah.
so fast.
But it is used enough so that you can be pretty safe by putting it on a DVD, that it's not going to be lost.
That's the important part.
Yeah,
That's the important part.
because even if you put it on a computer, that computer's going to wear out,
Mm-hmm.
and
Ah,
chances are you're going to lose them. It's good to have them on something.
good point.
Yeah.
Good point. In your little travels around outside and looking at flowers, do you ever see any unusual birds?
Funny you should say that, because this morning I went out and I've got a great picture of 3 sandhill cranes.
Really?
Yes. They were walking around the power plant, and usually they're hidden by all the tall grass, but I saw that they were heading for one of the driveways. So I got ahead of them, stood in the driveway and waited. I've got all three of them together.
To get a good shot?
Yeah,
Oh, you gonna publish that one?
I did already on the email.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can look forward to that. That's unusual. We could hear them. I know
Yeah,
you can get an app on the phone that will identify sounds of birds.
right,
And so I know that they are around,
yeah.
but now you've seen them. Now they'll leave. They'll go somewhere else. They fly off.
They do, yeah.
Yeah. But boy, if we could catch them flying off, well, that would be ideal.
Yeah, I don't know how many are still around. You don't hear them anymore. In the spring, they're very loud.
Yeah. So, well, that's a lot of the things that you do around here, and I think that keeps you quite busy.
Not
Right.
as busy as I'd like.
But oh, you'd rather be busy, but you're feeling well these days, and we're glad about that.
I do feel well.
Oh, that's great. Anything else you would like to talk about?
Well, I'm not much of a talker.
No, well, these are the things that, I'm going back in your history that you were a teacher for a while,
Right,
and you taught at an elementary school
yes, in Hamilton.
in Hamilton. At what level?
6th grade most of the time,
6th grade.
sometimes 5th grade.
Good experience?
Generally, yes.
How long did you do that?
Well, I was in education for 30 years.
Mhm.
There were a couple years.
That's a long time. So you have that in your background, you've got the military in your background, you were in the service. So you've done quite a lot of things, in your lifetime. What stands out? What's your greatest service, do you think?
Greatest service?
Yeah, do you think? You are a person of service, I think.
Well, I like to think so. The greatest service? I don't know, Joe.
They don't know that. Well, I think everything we've talked about so far has shown that you are a person who loves to give and gives to the community and to the people. So thank you so much for who you are and what you do, and I wish you well in continuing to do it.
Well, thank you.
And maybe you'll come up with another new thing that we can talk about sometime.
Okay.
Thanks, Don. Thanks for being with us.
You're
and
welcome.
thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Well, that was lovely. It's so nice to learn things about residents that I didn't know before.
It
I probably
is.
wouldn't have. What a nice interview.
Aw.
And what else do we have, Ashley? Anything?
I thought you might have something for us, but I wasn't sure. It's about that time.
I might have something, and it might be a little bit of nonsense. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. So here is my question for you. Would you rather eat nothing but Christmas cookies for the entire month of December,
Mm-hmm.
or never eat a Christmas cookie
Aw.
again? Forever. Not just for this month, but
Forever.
ever again. No more Christmas cookies.
Oh, I think I might. Oh. Never eat one again, but that's so sad.
That is really sad. I would like to know what constitutes a Christmas cookie.
Yeah, like is it just sugar frosted cookies? No, I think it's like all the stuff people bake at Christmas.
All the stuff people bake at Christmas?
Like not a pie, but yeah.
I think I would choose to consist off of nothing but Christmas cookies for an entire month, because I don't think I could give up Christmas cookies for my whole life.
I think I'm going to take the entire month off when you are living on just Christmas cookies.
Sugar rush
I
every
can't
day.
imagine you that sugared up.
Well, some people make like healthy-ish cookies, right? We
Who?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking I gotta, like, if we can expand the parameters of Christmas cookie, because otherwise I don't think I'd exist very long without any protein. It wouldn't do
You could
well.
put nuts in your Christmas cookie.
It wouldn't be a great month, but I think it would be worth it to eat Christmas
To not
cookies
lose them for the rest of
my
yeah.
life.
All right, fair enough.
That's
Let's
my
see
answer.
who's right.
Oh. It's Monday morning, and you know what that means. It's time for Nonsense. Nonsense with Noah. Let's hit the halls.
Look, we have a question for you. My question is, would you rather eat only Christmas cookies for the entire month of December or never eat a Christmas cookie again?
I'd eat them every day.
I would too! Would you rather eat only Christmas cookies for the entire month of December or never eat a Christmas cookie again?
Oh, bring them on.
Ah, that's what I said too! Would you rather eat only Christmas cookies for the entire month of December or never eat a Christmas cookie again?
Oh, no. I'd eat it all the time.
Every day. Okay, so I think I know the answer. Would you rather eat only Christmas cookies for the entire month of December or never eat a Christmas cookie ever again?
I'll do only December.
Only December,
Yep.
Christmas cookies all the time.
Christmas cookies all the time.
I love it. Would you rather eat only Christmas cookies for the entire month of December or never eat a Christmas cookie again?
I would say the entire month of December.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat only Christmas cookies for the entire month of December or never eat a Christmas cookie again?
Never eat a Christmas cookie again.
Do you feel like you've eaten too many Christmas cookies in your life?
Yes, for sure.
And with that is a close of yet another week. We are so happy to be here with you on the Monday Morning Show. And that's Ashley.
That's Noah.
And we are your hosts. This has been Monday Morning, and we will see you next week. Bye.